If only I could turn back time.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, IDK, trying out something new, and that is story times. Now, we all know what the genre of story times is on YouTube, right? So that's what I wanted to try today, and today we are going to talk about some school fights that I've had in the past. Now, we're gonna name this one kid that was really annoying me because I didn't know his name. And I'm just gonna call him Jacob. And Jacob was just annoying me on the bus, and I ended up punching him in the face. Yeah, that's that first story. I know, very bland. I don't really remember it. I was like 5. But this next one I know a lot, remember a lot about, which is of this kid I'll call Marco. Now Marco was an interesting kid and child, to say the least. And Marco was a bullier, and he would do a lot of stuff to, make me look bad, and we ended up having some beef close to the end of the year. Alright, so first off, we're going to start off with the fact that one of the things, when he first came to school, I was trying to be nice to him. Trying to be nice to this kid. Be nice and wholesome, and so yeah. But this kid did not want to be wholesome. He wanted to be very rude. So yeah, he had said countless things about me. I was done. I had told him about something. He tried to spread it to the entire class, and it was like, bruh, shut the freak up. And everybody was literally like, shut the freak up. Nobody even cares. It's his business. You don't have to go spreading it. And I was thankful that nobody was like, oh! And so, yeah. Okay, so another thing that happened was we had sat at the same table at lunch. Or no, sometimes he would just sit there and we were roasting each other, but then he ended up saying, "Come on, let's do a gang fight. Let's go into the alleyway, do a gang fight after school." And I was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Bet." And being dumb little children, and that we were, is what I meant. We thought that we could actually do a gang fight, but of course we couldn't, because not only is it not able to, are we not able to, but it's just not possible in general. And so, yeah, he ended up actually going to court because he said some naughty things to us that you're not allowed to say. Hey, so yeah, he ended up going to court, but he got out of court and apparently was innocent. It was another kid who said it, but he actually got framed for it. I don't know who framed him, though. I don't know, I just work here. Anyways, back to the story. So, this is the part where the fight actually happens. We were walking on this trail that's in the back of our school. Like, you guys know school trails and stuff that you go to. Well, yeah, we were walking back there, and so I was so mad at him because he had earlier that day tried to trip me over in the freaking hall, and I was not having it as a child. I was like, "Oh, you want to trip me over? I'm gonna freaking kill you." And I didn't kill him, luckily. But anyways, what happened next actually was I went behind him and punched him in the back of the mother freaking head and then kicked him in his leg and started running forward. And he was not having none of that apparently. He started running after me, dude. But then there was this one girl in front of him, and what he ended up doing was messed up. So she had a sprained ankle and stuff, so she had crutches. He ended up kicking her right in the sprained ankle, right where it was sprained. And yeah, that's what ended up happening. And we both ended up getting suspended. So yeah, that's like kind of stuff that happens, and then we have terrible teachers too. That's what I'm going to talk about next. One of my teachers was so dumb once. She forgot that I turned in an assignment, and she made me do it all over again. What the freak is that, dude? How can you forget a child has an assignment? Another one was where somebody was acting so goody-goody to the class, and so I was yelling and stuff, and I was mad, and she yelled at me, but then she literally did the most petty thing ever. She looked back to the class, and she smiled at them, but she gave me this gross look like, you see that? I'm giving a good look to the class, but you aren't getting one. And it was so petty of her to do that. You don't want to do that to a child. That's just petty, especially if you're a teacher. And then there's also, we had a sexist teacher, and she actually would get mad at boys for doing stuff that girls did sometimes, and even the girls noticed it in the class. Like, it's not a joke what she was doing. She was being sexist, dude. But yeah, getting back to Marcus, me and him used to hate each other, and we still do. I don't know where he went now, though. And most recently, I'm not gonna tell you, but I got into his school fight still. But you know, if it happens, it happens, dude. You can't escape life. But yeah. And also, I hope you enjoy this gameplay in the background of me. I know I suck at Dead by Daylight, because I'm on the PS4 right now, by the way. I know I suck at Dead by Daylight, but especially as Survivor, but it is what it is, dude. But anyways, getting back to, like I said, school fights, there's this one girl on a field trip. She will remain unnamed. She was, hiking, is what she said, and the teacher said not to pick up any sticks, and she was using a stick, so I was like, you can't use sticks, it's not allowed. And I tried taking it from her, but she apparently got the thought that, oh no, I'm not allowing you to take the stick from me, dude. And she literally full on swung that stick at my face, and I was like, excuse me. And I ended up taking the stick, and and I'm not gonna joke around when I say I full on yeeted it at her leg. When I say I yeeted it, I mean I hit her in the leg really hard. And she was on the ground crying, and I was like, oh shoot. And so the teacher came rushing over to me, and my child instinct, when I see a stranger, my brain made it out as a stranger. When I see a stranger walking towards me, run. So I ran away, dude. And I'm not even joking when I say I actually ran, dude. I full on ran. So yeah, that's what happened there. And so, yeah, that's kind of what happened at a school field trip. Yeah, that's the worst part. It was at a school field trip. And so I ended up having to be driven on a golf cart. It was pretty rad, honestly. I didn't even get mad at that. I was like, ooh, golf cart. Everybody else has to freaking walk to the bus. So it ended up getting canceled early, actually. So yeah, I kind of made our field trip get canceled mother freaking early. It's funny at the same time, though. I mean, I guess I get what I get for even doing that crap, dude. So yeah, that's kind of the story. Now, this is my first story time. I know you probably won't enjoy it, but I'm gonna try to start doing more story times. So yes, of course, this is the outro to my video. Oh, and I do hope you guys enjoyed. Please watch more of my live streams and other stuff that I do on my channel. I am desperate. No, I obviously, I'm just joking around. You don't want to watch it. You don't have to watch it. Like I said, this is also my first one of more that I'm going to make. I'll just have to be writing down these stories so I can remember them for the future, because sometimes, you know, you can't always remember some of your good stories, the good juicy stories. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of our video. And like I was saying right before I really interrupted myself, I will see you guys right in the next mother freaking video. And I'm just trying to finish the clip, by the way, trying to stall. As you can see, I did escape. So yeah, I will see you guys in next video. Bye bye.